Hello everyone, I hope you all are doing well. My name is Mansi Gaur, and in today's video we are starting with a new chapter, which is pair of linear equation in two variables. So in today's class we will be covering these topics: the general form of a linear equation, types of pair of linear equation, and the methods of solving them. So let's start. Number one thing, what is an equation, what is a linear equation, and what is a linear equation in two variables? So linear meaning one, single. When the highest power of your equation is 1, we call it as linear equation or expression. So equation is when we use equal sign. So whenever you use equal sign in an expression, it changes to an equation. Alright. Now linear equation is when you have the highest power of any variable as 1. Also we call highest power as degree. So here if you see x and y are variables and their highest power is only 1. That is why this equation is linear equation. And as we are using two variables x and y in it, it is linear equation in two variables. Now a and b here are these are coefficients and zero real numbers, and c is a constant. Now in this linear equation in two variables, we have x and y as variables. That means we are representing a situation where we have two unknowns. For example, if I say that I bought 3 pencils and 4 erasers for ₹100. Now, I haven't specified what is the cost of one pencil and one eraser. In that case, the cost of pencil and cost of eraser becomes variables for us. So we say there are, let's say if I have to say I bought 3 pencils. So let's say price of one pencil is x and 5 erasers. So let's say 5y is equal to 100. This is my total cost. So I paid 100 rupees for buying 3 pencils and 5 erasers. So I can never solve this equation. Now I can the cost of pencil and the cost of eraser can vary. It can change. It change hota rahega. It is not fixed. So for such a situation we use linear equation in two variables. But if we want to find the exact value of cost of pencil and cost of eraser, then how can we find out? We need to build another relation of the same type. So another relation again in equation form, if we form, we can solve the values, we can solve it for the values of x and y. Now let's move on to the next part. Let's say, as I said, we need two equation at least to form an equation. For example, the cost of one pencil and one eraser is ₹10, and the difference between their prices is 5. So one pencil, one eraser is 10, and the difference between them, let's say it is 6. So now when I have two equations, I can use different methods, which we'll be discussing further in today's video only. So we can use different methods to simplify these two equations and get the exact value for x and exact value of y. As of now, if we use only one equation, for example, if we have only one equation, in that case, let's try to find out the solution. क्या possibilities हो सकती है? So, अगर मैं कहती हूँ कि x जो है, which is the cost of pencil, let's say it is ₹1. तो इरेजर का प्राइस ऑटोमेटिकली 9 हो गया. इफ द कॉस्ट ऑफ पेंसिल इज ₹2, then cost of eraser will be 8 automatically, right? If x is 3, the cost of y would be 7, and so on. So there are multiple solutions of it. There is not a fixed value. So that's why we need at least two equation if we have two variables to form the equation, to find the solution. अच्छा, अगर दो वेरिएबल हैं तो हमें दो इक्वेशन चाहिए सॉल्व करने के लिए. एक ही वेरिएबल है तो वन इक्वेशन इज इनफ टू फाइंड आउट द वैल्यू, राइट? इफ देर आर 3 वेरिएबल्स और आपको उनकी एग्जैक्ट वैल्यू बतानी है, देन यू नीड एट लीस्ट 3 इक्वेशंस टू सॉल्व इट, एंड सो ऑन. 2 इक्वेशन, 2 वेरिएबल्स, okay, 3 equations for 3 variables, at least 3 equations. Now moving ahead, we are moving towards types of pair of linear equation in two variable. सबसे पहला है parallel line. अच्छा, जब भी आपके पास लीनियर इक्वेशन होती हैं तो वो आपको ऑलवेज स्ट्रेट लाइन ग्राफ देती हैं. लीनियर का मतलब ही क्या होता है? सिंगल. सो हियर आप इसमें देख सकते हैं, इन द वर्ड लीनियर अ लाइन वर्ड इज hidden, right? That's why the graph of a linear equation is always a straight line. So there's a platform called as Desmos where you can build graphs, you can create graphs according to your equation. आपको आइडिया लगेगा कि कौन सी इक्वेशन का ग्राफ कैसा होता है. ठीक है, I'll give you one example. एक कोई भी मैं नॉर्मल इक्वेशन ले लेती हूँ. फॉर एग्जाम्पल सेम इक्वेशन जो भी मैंने आपको बताया था, 2x + 3y = 100 फॉर एग्जाम्पल, और लेट्स से 10. ठीक है, 2x + 3y = 10 इज अवर लीनियर इक्वेशन इन 2 वेरिएबल. मैं जानना चाहती हूँ कि इसका ग्राफ कैसा होगा या कैसा दिखेगा. तो क्या करेंगे हम उसके लिए, एक प्लेटफॉर्म है Desmos, लेट्स गो ओवर देयर. ठीक है, यहाँ पर मैं अपनी इक्वेशन को लिखूंगी एंड देन आई विल बी एबल टू सी माई ग्राफ कि मेरा ग्राफ कैसा दिख रहा है. सो इट इज़ 2x + 3y = 10. See, so it will always make a straight line. Okay, so it will always make a straight line graph. So here we have got a straight line. Now if I want another equation, okay, I'm writing a random equation. Let's say 5x + 3y = 9. Do you see another line over here? So if you have a pair of linear equation in 2 variables, then there can be 3 possibilities. What 3 possibilities? अगर आप उनका ग्राफ बनाते हैं तो या तो वो दोनों लाइंस एक दूसरे को इंटरसेक्ट करेंगी एट वन सिंगल पॉइंट, ओके, या फिर वो लाइंस जो होंगी वो एक दूसरे के पैरेलल हो सकती हैं, या फिर वो लाइन एक दूसरे के ऊपर हो सकती है, विच वी से कोइंसिडेंट लाइंस और ओवरलैपिंग लाइंस. इन दिस पर्टिकुलर केस द लाइन्स आर इंटरसेक्टिंग लाइन, से एक दूसरे को कट कर रही हैं. सो द पॉइंट एट विच द लाइन्स आर इंटरसेक्टिंग ईच अदर, दीज पॉइंट्स आर द सोल्यूशन ऑफ द इक्वेशन. यानी कि दोनों इक्वेशन में अगर आप x को -0.33 और y को 3.556 रखते हो, देन you will get like the equation will satisfy मतलब left hand side और right hand side part जो होगा वो equal हो जाएगा. So the point at which the lines intersect each other gives us the exact solution of the equation. These are intersecting lines. All right, now let me change this equation a little bit. Okay, another case is when lines are parallel to each other. So to make it parallel, what I can do, I am writing the same variable equation, see 2x + 3y, but I am equating it to another constant, let's say 8, or let me choose a bigger number, let's say 18. Now do you see these lines are parallel to each other? See, these lines are parallel to each other, never intersecting lines. ठीक है, तो यहाँ पर क्या हुआ है, हमारी जो इक्वेशन है उसमें सिर्फ कांस्टेंट पार्ट चेंज हुआ है. एवरीथिंग इज सेम, 2x सेम है, 3y सेम है, ओनली कांस्टेंट पार्ट इज चेंजिंग. तो 2x + 3y तो आपको सेम ग्राफ देगा, बट जस्ट बिकॉज ऑफ चेंजिंग इन द कांस्टेंट द लाइन विल मूव अप और डाउन. देखो अगर मैं इसे चेंज करती हूँ तो क्या इफेक्ट आता है इक्वेशन पर. सी क्या इक्वेशन पर चेंज आ रहा है. जब भी मैं कांस्टेंट कुछ भी रख रही हूँ, अगर मैं 0 रख रही हूँ, सी अगर मैं 0 रख रही हूँ तो डिफरेंट आंसर होगा, 1 रख रही हूँ तो डिफरेंट आंसर होगा, 2 रख रही हूँ तो डिफरेंट आंसर होगा, राइट. 0 के लिए भी देखो दीज आर पैरेलल टू ईच अदर, फॉर 1 पैरेलल टू ईच अदर, 2 पैरेलल टू ईच अदर, 3 पैरेलल टू ईच अदर, सी 18 पैरेलल टू ईच अदर. So what is happening, we are getting 2 lines that are parallel to each other only when the constant is different, all the variables and coefficients are exactly same. Now the third case is when the lines are coincident lines. देखो red line तो already आपकी screen पर है. Now the another line that I am going to draw will be blue in color. So if I want coincident line, क्या मतलब हुआ coincident line का, दूसरी line भी बिल्कुल इसी line के ऊपर बनेगी. When is this possible? When you have the same equation. अगर आपकी equation ही same है तो उसका ग्राफ भी सेम ही होगा. So that's what our coincident lines are. So now if I multiply this equation by any constant, let's say if I multiply the entire equation by 2, it will change to 4x plus 6y equal to 12. I multiplied the entire equation, 20. wait a minute, 20. See? Now, can you see the other line, previous line, which was red? No. Why? Because these two lines are coincident line. दोनों इक्वेशन एग्जैक्टली सेम है. अगर आप सेकेंड वाली इक्वेशन को 2 से डिवाइड कर देते हो, you will get the first equation. अगर आप first equation को 2 से multiply कर देते हो, you get the same equation. That is why the graph of these two equation is exactly same, and we refer these kind of lines as coincident lines. Now let's get back to our video over here. Let me erase this. So what are parallel lines? क्या देखा था आपने parallel lines में? If I use the same example. So our example was 2x plus 3y equal to 10. Okay, or if I write it in the general form, it would be minus 10 equal to 0. The other equation was 2x plus 3y, only constant part was different. Let's say 12 equal to 0. In this case, the lines that you will get will be parallel lines. Okay, why? The reason behind is we have different constant. So what happens in this? This is A1, this is A2, B1, B2, C1, C2. Now A1, the ratio of A1 and A2 is same as ratio of B1 and B2, but is not same as C1 and C2. This case is for parallel lines कि अगर आपके coefficients जो हैं A और the ratio of the coefficients of A and B are same लेकिन C same नहीं है, so in that case these are parallel lines. Now moving towards intersecting lines. So intersecting lines are, giving you an example now, 2x plus 4y minus 7 equals to 0, x minus 3y plus 5 equal to 0. Now in this case you will get intersecting lines जो एक दूसरे को exactly one point पर cancel करेंगी, intersect करेंगी, and that point will be the solution of the equation. अब क्या करना है हमें यहाँ पर, ये जो दो इक्वेशन है इसमें अगर आप रेशियो देखोगे, रेशियो ऑफ A1 and B1, so 2/1 is not same as 4/-3, not same as -7/5. All of them are different. Yeah, that is why the lines are non-parallel or non-coincident. That means they are intersecting lines. तो ये condition satisfy होना ज़रूरी है. अगर हमें direct equation दी हुई है और हमें बताना है कि ये intersecting lines हैं कि parallel lines हैं कि coincident lines हैं, then we check the ratio of these coefficients and then we will get the idea. Parallel line के case में क्या होगा? Only C1 and C2 will be different. Intersecting lines के केस में सारे ही अलग होंगे, रेशियो सेम होगा ही नहीं. एंड इन केस ऑफ कोइंसिडेंट लाइन सभी के सभी इक्वल होंगे, तभी तो वो एक दूसरे के ऊपर फॉल करेंगी, कोइंसिडेंट होंगी. नाउ इन दिस केस व्हेन द लाइन्स आर कोइंसिडेंट, लेट मी गिव यू एन इक्वेशन. 2x plus 3y minus 4 equals to 0. Multiply this entire equation by 2. So 4x प्लस 6y माइनस 8 इक्वल्स टू 0. सिर्फ 2 से नहीं, आप कोई से भी नंबर से मल्टीप्लाई कर सकते हो या किसी भी नंबर से डिवाइड कर सकते हो. सो यू विल गेट द सेम इक्वेशन. दोनों इक्वेशन एग्जैक्टली सेम है. इन दैट केस द लाइन्स विल बी को इंसिडेंट. सो इफ वन लाइन इज इन ब्लैक and there's a line behind it as in red, that means these two lines are coincident. इस केस में क्या होगा? Now if you see A1 and A2 2/4 equal to C1 B1 and B2 3/6 equal to -4 by -8 which can be written as 4/8. तो देखो 1/2 equal 1/2 equal to 1/2. The ratio will be same in the coefficients. That is our coincident lines. Now what are the methods of solving linear equation in two variables? One is graphical method. अगर आप ग्राफ से नहीं सॉल्व करना चाहते हैं, so there are other three methods which are substitution method, elimination method and cross multiplication method. Let's see how much we can cover in this video. So number one is graphical method. So let's see how to solve using graphical method. There's a graph on the right side. I'll explain this question to you. We have two equations. 2x minus 1y same as y equal to -1. Okay, now I'm going to solve this equation first. अगर मैं इस इक्वेशन में x की जगह 0 रख देती हूँ, So my equation will be 0 minus y equal minus 1, y equal to 1. तो यहाँ से हमारा y equal to 1 आ गया. Let's plot these points. x0, y1. Okay, I've plotted this point, y1. Now the next point is 2 points are enough to find the solution. Let's say y is equals to, आप x assume करो या y assume करो. x assume करते हो तो y की वैल्यू फाइंड करनी है, y assume करते हो तो x की वैल्यू फाइंड करनी है. Let's say y is equal to 0. If you substitute y as 0, it will be 2x equal to minus 1. Correct? And x equal to minus 1 by 2. So x is minus 1 by 2. So x is minus 1 by 2 over here. These are our 2 points. Now we join these 2 points to form a straight line. Okay? This is the line. This is the graph of the first equation. ऐसे ही हम second equation का graph बना लेते हैं. Again we will assume the values. I'm using blue color. Let's assume x equals to 0. We need minimum 2 points to form a line. If x is 0, then y will be 9 by 2, which is 4.5. If y is 0, then x is equals to 3. So y0, x3 over here. And x0, y 4.5. x0, y 4.5 over here. We join these two blue points, I hope you can see, to form a straight line. Now these two equations are meeting at this point, which is at x 1.5 and y close to 2.5 or close to 3. Will not get exact values here. So I'm just explaining, if you solve it on scale, how will you get and what answer will you get. So it is close to 2.5. So x 1.5 and y 2.5 will be our solution of the equation. That's how we solve using graphical method. Moving ahead, how to use substitution method. As the name suggests, substitution. We substitute the value of one variable to the other variable. अगर आपके पास है x plus y equal to 4, I can also write it as x equal to 4 minus y. Now this x value I will substitute in the second equation. So it will be 4 minus y in place of x minus y as it is equal to 2 as it is. 4 minus 2y is equal to 2. Now you take negative 2y to this side, so it changes to plus 2y. And you bring 2 to this side, so it changes to 4 minus 2. So 2y is equals to 2 and y is equals to 1. Once you got the value of one variable, you put it back in any equation and you get the value for x. X is equals to 4 minus 1, x is equals to 3. Now your solution x equal to 3 and y equal to 1 is the answer, is the solution for the equation. That is our substitution method. Now the other methods that are elimination method and cross multiplication method, we will do in the next class with some more examples on substitution method. I hope you guys are clear till now. If you have any doubt from this video, please comment down below so that I can make videos on your doubts. Alright? And if you really like this video, please like, subscribe and share with your friends. And I'll see you in the next video. Bye bye and take care.